happy Friday happy hour. Glad to have you with me once again. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not filming this on Friday. The reason I'm filming it today, which is Thursday, and going to post it tomorrow, is because I had to go out today. And I'm dressed. And I have makeup on. And my hair is kind of sort of done. And I figured, you know what? I'm not doing this all again tomorrow for nothing. So that's how it is. I'm not going to lie to you on it. But the reason I'm wearing my tiara today to make a drink is because not only am I the queen of damn near everything, but this is going to be called a Royal Martini because it's purple. And so I'm going to share this with you. Do you remember a few weeks ago, if you looked at my one video, I showed you how to make berry infused vodka. And what I did is I took regular vodka, and I told you you can get not great vodka, you can get the cheap stuff, because by the time this process is done, it's going to taste amazing. So I actually, when I showed you how to do it, I poured the vodka in this bag, this pitcher with the berries, and just left it there. And I actually, for the past 2 weeks, have just let it sit out on the counter with a little lid on like this, a little plate. And you can put it in a mason jar, you can put it in a drink dispenser, whatever you want. And it could stay for a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever. But I just want to show you. So I use the berries. I love these berries from Costco, the triple berries. I think this huge big package is only like 10 or 12 or $13. So it's pretty inexpensive compared to if you buy them elsewhere. And after sitting, this is what the vodka looks like. It's actually that purple. And I think I warned you guys in the last one, I used to let this sit out on the counter, and people would come up thinking it was the martini and pour it and drink it. And they were drinking straight ass vodka. So be careful, they can't tell. And it even, when you smell it, you don't smell any vodka smell at all. All you smell is the berries. And if you were to drink it, I'm not a shot drinker, but it's as smooth as it can be because it is totally berry flavored. So that's how you make the berry flavored vodka that I use in this. So I used to use a different juice that I can't find anymore. I don't know if they don't make it. I can't even remember the brand to tell you, but it was a blueberry pomegranate juice, and I loved it. And all of a sudden, one time it was on clearance at the store, and I've never seen it since. So instead, I'm using this Bolthouse Farms pomegranate juice. If you could find anything blueberry, it'd be awesome. So what I did, you don't have to do this. You could do it just with the pomegranate if you want. But I picked up a little of this Bolthouse Berry Blast also. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour in some of the vodka. This is just the straight vodka I wanted to show you. So I'll pour that in. And I have not siphoned out the berries out of this. I'll do that later. But I'm just going to do this just so I just get the vodka. And as always, I don't measure. Number one, you can make it as strong as you damn well please. And number two, I just don't think that, I do like parts. So this is we're gonna say this is like 1 part vodka to, I'm just gonna put, and as I said, you don't have to have this other berry juice. That's totally up to you. But I'm gonna put that in just because I like the way it's got that kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It's not clear. What's that? It's not transparent, whatever you call it. So anyway, probably a quarter, not even a quarter, an eighth of a part of that if you even want it. And then the pomegranate juice, I'm gonna do about equal to the vodka that I had. And then you have a choice. You always have a choice because it's your damn martini. And I always like a little bit of, I call it hummingbird fluid. It's actually simple syrup. And I make it at home. Do not go out and buy simple syrup. They got a little bottle like half the size of this for $8. You're a damn fool if you do that. You just take some sugar, boil 3 parts water to sugar, and put it in a jar in the refrigerator. It lasts. So anyway, I'm going to put a little shot of that in here because this pomegranate juice isn't your sweetest. And you can also do a tiny shot of triple sec. I do that in most martinis. However, what I thought I'd do today is just a little bit of raspberry, since we've got, this is strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries in the not marinade, but whatever you call it, that I did with the vodka. And so I'm just going to do a little bit. This is raspberry liqueur, similar to, oh my God, I just forgot, Chambord. Similar to Chambord. Chambord's like 8 times more expensive, but this isn't as pretty. If you want a drink where you need the color of Chambord, don't use this. This is kind of browny, ugly, but it tastes pretty good for this. So you can, it's a little cheaper version of Chambord. So that's just it. The vodka, the infused vodka, not marinated, that's the word, infused. Infused vodka, the pomegranate, but if you can find blueberry juice, that'd be great. I did use a little bit of this berry boost drink and a little bit of the hummingbird fluid, as I call it, because we do feed our hummingbirds. So see, it's a 2-for-1. I do one job, I make the hummingbird fluid and I put it in your drinks. That's how it works around here. And do you see my beautiful gladiolas? This was $6 worth of gladiolas when I did venture out to the grocery store the other day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake it up. And I wanna remind you, I always remind you in these videos, if you have any drinks left over, because like this makes about 6 drinks. I can't even drink that. If you have any drink left over, put it in your freezer. We had book club online on Zoom yesterday, and my friend, or a couple days ago, and my friend Cindy was demonstrating to everybody that she's been doing my trick, freezing the drinks, bringing them out, and drinking them. So you can do that, or use this as ice for the next time you make drinks for a party. But either way, so what I did is I sugared my rims as always. I got a cute little purple glass since we have the Royal Martini. And this other glass, it's got some pinky purple. But what I did on the rim, rather than regular sugar, I have shared with you before, I go to Home Goods and stuff and I find these crazy little cute sprinkles that are for cookies actually. But they're really cute to do your glasses, especially I have the polka dots on this glass and the sprinkles are kind of polka dot. And they're like 2 or 3 shades of pink, just like the polka dots. So that's a cute one. So for our Royal Martini, you are gonna love this one. Oh my God, this is so good. Whenever I make this for my friends, they love it. So here we are. Absolutely beautiful purple. It is so delicious, I can't even tell you. I was right, I have like sugar all over me, but I was right, it is delicious. Sorry, I'm hidden behind my gladiolas. I just had to show them off. But anyway, I want to wish you not only a happy Friday in lockdown quarantine week, what are we? 2,672, I think. But anyway, I just want to wish you the best weekend possible. And I hope that we're all getting out of this soon. And I hope life gets back to regularly scheduled programming and you have a great weekend and a great week. And this will help you to have a great weekend. I promise. Bye-bye. Oh, as always, I practice, it works. I go to I'm 100% for this. Every time this happens to me, I swear to God, if I ever get one that works, nobody will believe it because I test it before I go on. So here's the thing, as